Hi everyone, I'm Amber Castellanos and I'm going to be reading to you from a short piece that I wrote entitled Below the Stars. Jonathan noted that the lights in the sky started around 5 p.m. yesterday, when the sun was getting ready to set over the iconic towering buildings of downtown LA. They first appeared as an annoying green light that just hovered over the top of the US Bank building. It was this irritating muted green color that everyone knew was there, but it was still so drowned out by the evening sun that no one was completely sure. It wasn't very bright or very big in size. From all the way at Roosevelt High School in Boyle Heights, it looked like the size of a small grapefruit. He stared at it as he walked past the bright yellow and red painted brick walls of the lunch area to the front of the school. "You'd think they are filming another movie up there or something," he said as he and his friend Linda exited the gates of school after band practice. "Maybe. Could be a plane or something too," Linda noted, fumbling to get a good grasp on her flute case as she held the heavy door open for him. "Would you stop looking at it and hurry up already? I can't hold this thing forever." "Sorry," Jonathan muttered, and removed his eyes from the cityscape behind him. He propped his hand on the edge of the door. "Here, I got it, thanks." He gave her a small apologetic smile, hoping she'd notice. If you squint at it, you almost can't see it, like it's not really there." "Maybe we're imagining it," Linda said. "Maybe it's like one of those optical illusion things or something." Jonathan couldn't help but laugh. "Yes, 'cause someone climbed to the top of the building to play an illusion trick on all of Los Angeles. That makes perfect sense, Lynn." "I didn't mean it like that, but hey, you never know. Maybe it's some kind of social science experiment or something. With all that goes on in this city, you never know." "Hey, wait up!" Jonathan had sped up to catch the upcoming street crossing. He turned and stuck his tongue out at her playfully as he did. However, the little digital square box hit zero just as he made it to the edge of the sidewalk. "You have got to be kidding me." Linda laughed and she caught up to him. Once she had, she gave him a small shove on the shoulder. "I already knew you weren't going to make it. So why did you have to walk home again today?" "I doubt it was to keep me company." He rolled his eyes. "My dad got called in for another shift again. It's like the third time doing overtime this week," he said, his mind suddenly far away. He found himself absentmindedly slamming his palm on the button to cross. "So I've got to feed Han and make sure he's got water and everything." His eyes fell on the restaurant across the street. Arctic Hotspot was a small wannabe-a-hip cafe-ish place that sold veggie burritos. Boys and girls could be seen laughing through the tall glass windows as they sat in colorful ceramic chairs with lush flower-printed pillows behind them. Jonathan shook his head. He would never be caught dead in that place. "You think he'll bark at me again when I drop you off? By now he's gotta know who I am." "He's like that with everyone," he said, his eyes now veering to the place that sold cheap pots and pans in dusty bundles for $25.99 up the street. "Don't take it personally." "I always do," she said, and looked down when he turned to meet her eyes. Your dad's going to be okay, right? He's doing it to help you out. Maybe by next week you'll find something and your dad can go back to coming home at his normal time." Jonathan sighed. "Yeah, maybe." Linda put her hand on his shoulder. "Hey, it's not your fault that you lost your job. Your dad understands, and you've already applied for so many. Just be patient. It's going to be okay." The traffic light turned green, and the little white walking man appeared in the little black box across the street. Jonathan nodded, trying not to look directly at her, and then started to walk off the curb and made his way towards the liquor store on the other side. Linda followed quietly just behind him. He noticed and forced a smile on his face. "You want an Arizona or something?" he asked. "I know you still got a way to walk after my place. You might get thirsty." "Nah, I'll be fine. I've got my water bottle in my bag. But thanks for looking out for me," she said with a small smile and then a wink. Jonathan's stomach churned. "No problem," he said, not sure what else to say. Linda and him had been friends since the beginning of junior year. She had just moved over from Cerritos and was new at school. Jonathan had found her kind of cute and had wanted to get to know her. They had been friends for a few weeks, and Jonathan had thought she had liked him too. However, he had asked her out. She humbly had turned him down, saying that she preferred to stay friends. So they had. But every now and then he still found himself wondering what could have been, especially when she did things like that. He never was sure if she was leading him on or not, and honestly, he wasn't sure if he really cared. The only thing he cared about was for her to be around him. That's it. Thank you.